Ronnie Garvin joining us right now, and I'm going to congratulate these guys, the new Party Boys and the IACW World Tag Team Champions, Davey Rich and Stan Lee. Gentlemen, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hey, it goes way back between Izzy Slapawitz and Davey Rich. I got my new Party Boy with me. Tommy Wildfire Rich and myself made a deal with the devil many moons ago, and Izzy opened me up like a Christmas present, and it was not a good deal. I'm coming after you, Izzy. I got my partner right here, and like we said, it got a little hot in the kitchen down there in Chattanooga.
You got that right,
and as you said, it backfired.
Backfired,
exactly.
And I think fire is the optimal word right here.
That is the key word
it
there.
backfired on that little troll that lives under the bridge.
That's right. Hey, we're going to defend these everywhere. Anywhere they tell us to go, we're going to go see all the good people. It's going to be party time wherever we go.
But you know, Davey, today, we got those guys again. We got the Heat Seekers again right here today on TV. And baby, it may be a non-title match, but I'm going after them.
Exactly
full
right.
Throttle.
And
full throttle.
Izzy, please stick your nose in.
Oh, I'd love to
please.
see Izzy Slapawitz stick that nose in.
Disqualification. What pressure, what velocity. Oh! Look at that drop kick. Hey, I tell you, look at that low line.
I never liked you because you're not an honest guy and you're an insult.
Now look, now the referee sees what's going on. He comes off the top. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to International AllStar Championship Wrestling. I'm your host, Joe Cazana, and as usual, my tag team partner, man with the hands of stone, former NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Ronnie Garvin. And Ronnie, today's no different than any other day. We've got Jerry, the arrogance of excellence, Sampson here today. We have got Izzy Slapawitz and his Heat Seekers here today. And we're going to get a look live and in living color of the new Party Boys, Davey Rich and Stan Lee. How about it, Ronnie?
I can only describe it as a 1 hour of packed action. And now let's go to the ring for Casey.
Thank you, gentlemen. First up is a non-title tag team event. One full 30-minute time limit. First up, weighing in at a combined weight of 527 pounds, managed by manager Izzy Slapawitz, is Elliot Moree and Matt Sigmund, the Heat Seekers. Challenging them today, weighing in at a combined weight of 540 pounds, is Davey Rich and Stan the Man Lee.
Well, I tell you what, Ronnie, we've got action personified in this first match. We've got the Heat Seekers and Lee and Rich. And I'll tell you right now, this match is shaping up to be a good one. And guess who's joined us at the desk? We've got none other than the Heat Seekers manager, Izzy Slapawitz. Izzy, the one question I think on my mind right now is why are you here and not at the ring?
I may be 5 feet from the ring. What's the matter from you, Joe Cazana? Maybe 10 feet.
Well, I would think that you'd want to be out there at the ring with your team.
No, as always, nothing but a busybody. The two of you, even though you haven't asked me, I know what you're thinking there.
You do know what I'm thinking.
That's right.
What am I thinking?
You're thinking I wish this guy wasn't sitting next to me and he was in the ring.
I am thinking right now that if I was 25 years younger and I would have been in the ring with you, I would enjoy giving you a good whooping that you should have got when you were about 7 years old.
Well, I'll say
Did you hear that, Joe Cazana?
I heard exactly what he said, and I can't say that I blame him a whole lot. Right now, your team out there, the Heat Seekers against Lee and Rich, and this is actually our first look at Davey Rich live on International AllStar Championship Wrestling. And I'll say this, Davey Rich doesn't look like he's changed a bit, and he still looks like he's in great shape. He's going up against these Heat Seekers. Look at the big shoulder tackle he just put on your man Sigmund.
Let me tell you something. You know why I'm not in the ring with them there? They don't need me there.
Well,
They're good enough to beat these what they call party boys all on their own.
Well, this is
Well,
definitely
you better hope they don't need you there, because you're trapped right here. You're in a mouse trap right now.
You're pretty much squeezed, is kind of what Ronnie's saying. All right, well, it looks like Sigmund tagged out to Elliott Russell, and we're going to get our look at Elliott Russell against the party boy, Davey Rich. Davey Rich getting the crowd going with the party chant. We've heard that a few
Shut up!
times.
What's the matter with you people there? It's a wrestling match now, Garvin, not a party.
Big lockup.
You better watch your guys there. You may have a few pointers. Maybe you want to send them a single or something, because they're going to be in trouble.
Russell,
They're going against two guys. First of all, they're outweighed, weight size,
Now look at
and strength. I think your boys are trying to be pretty boys instead of real man, tough guys. I look at them and I don't see anything tough about them.
Ronnie Garvin's got a point.
You're
You
not
just
looking through mine eyes, Garvin. You're not looking through mine eyes.
Well, I got to admit, you picked some of the good guys, but you've made mistakes too.
One or two, maybe.
You know what, Izzy? Maybe you should quit arguing with Ronnie Garvin and concentrate on what your heat seekers are doing, because Elliott Russell just took a punch right to the jaw and knocked him straight back into the corner.
Yeah.
Good reversal by Davey Rich. Russell trying to get out of it any way he can. Looks like he's going to come out with a long arm bar. He put that on Davey Rich. Russell's got the upper hand right now. You know, Ronnie, I'll say this. I don't understand why Slapawitz is with us and not out at the ring right now, because it seems like he could be used out at the ring.
Well, I'll tell you what, you should be at ringside. They might need your advice when they start crying. If they bring the handkerchief out, or what?
This is not your business, Garvin. This is not your business,
big hip toss by Stan Lee.
This is not your business, Joe Cazana. This is nobody's business while I'm right here.
Oh, big bionic elbow by Stan Lee. And Sigmund got one for his trouble. Right off the side of the ring apron. Right now, Stan Lee and Davey Rich has got this match exactly where they want it there, Slapawitz. Tag out to Davey Rich. Looks like we're going to get a small little double team right here. They shoot him in. Big double hip toss by the new party boys.
Oh, that didn't
and a
look
shot
legal
to Sigmund just for good measure.
That was not legal.
That's what you call teamwork. Teamwork.
They've got a 5 count, Izzy. This is the rules of International All-Star Championship Wrestling. You should know them well, but like everything else, you flaunt the rule book.
I thought it was a 4 count. 1, 2, 3,
Maybe you
One,
ought to take
two,
your
three,
team
four.
and bring them up to date on the rules and regulations.
Russell backs Rich into the corner. Referee's got a 5 count. Oh, big knee by Elliott Russell, shooting off Davey Rich right now. Rich reverses. Elliott comes out and gets an elbow right to the head. Rich getting Russell up now, makes a tag out to Stan Lee.
Good teamwork. Good teamwork.
Excellent teamwork.
Well, I say he should be disqualified there, staying in the ring like that.
They've got the 4 count. You said it yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Russell backs up. He's got Sigmund over now. There's some double team work right there, right in front of
That's
the
what you call
referee.
a good teamwork.
Davey Rich trying to come in and see what's going on. No tag whatsoever on that one, Ronnie. They just made the change. So Matt Sigmund with a lot of headshots right there on Stan Lee. Big boot for his trouble. Tag out to Russell. Oh, what a forearm to the back of Stan Lee.
Needs to make it to the corner.
I suppose you like what you're seeing now, Izzy.
Of course I like what I'm seeing now. They want a DJ here. They're calling party.
Well, they are the new party boys right now. Davey Rich and Stan Lee. Big elbow to Elliott Russell. Another one. And that was a blatant pull of the hair right there, Ronnie.
I didn't see no hair pull.
Well, of course you didn't. Open your eyes. 2 count right there on Stan Lee. Elliott Russell goes right back for the arm, tags out to Matt Sigmund. I'll tell you something about these 2 heat seekers right here. Give the devil his due, Ronnie. These heat seekers are a great tag team. They've been champions all over the place. And they may be champions here one day. You never can tell.
Oh, they have the makings of champions. I mean, they're in shape. And,
that they do. That they do. You know, they had their opportunity.
It's just that I think their weakness is in the manager.
Well, now you could be right there, Ronnie. Now, Izzy, you have anything to say about that? You know, Mr. Garvin said you could be their weakness.
Listen, I've been a manager of champions my whole career. No weakness here, believe you me. If there's any weakness here, it's forget about it. There's no weakness here.
They've always told me to beware about a man that brags about himself.
Right now, we had a big blatant rake of the eyes right in front of the referee, and I'm sure that you taught them that.
Taught them what?
How to rake the eyes. There's a legal tag to Sigmund. Sigmund in.
Did I teach them something like that?
Well, of course you would. I've known you long enough to know that. Oh, what? Big rake of the back.
Looks to me like I know somebody here that used to do that.
Who might that be?
I wonder who that is. Well, that's a legal move.
It's not
If you
illegal.
look at the rule book.
Oh, big
Very
reversal
legal.
on the suplex right there. Stan
That's
Lee needs to
right.
make the tag.
That's right, Ron Garvin. You admitted it. It's a legal move, and my men only do legal moves.
Occasionally they do.
There's a tag to Elliott Russell right now. Stan Lee was right there, and he almost made the tag. He just Stan kicks off Russell. He needs to make the tag, Ronnie, right now. And he makes the tag to Davey Rich. Davey Rich in. He's fired up. Big shot to Elliott Russell. Another shot to Sigmund. Big punch right to Russell. Rich climbing the ropes. What's he got here? The crowd's going to be counting. There's three right there. There's one to Sigmund. There's four big shots right to Elliott Russell. Now we've got a big melee on the floor between Lee and Sigmund. Russell and Rich in the ring. We're losing control of this match, Ronnie.
Looks like an action on the floor, action in the ring.
We got action on the floor. We got action in the ring. Stan Lee grabs a chair and just cracks Matt Sigmund in the rib cage with it.
What is this, bringing chairs in and everything there? There's something wrong with this here.
Right now, I don't even know who's legal in this match right now.
Get back in the ring. What's the matter with you? That's right.
There's a shot by Sigmund right here on the floor in front of us. Right back on the table here. So we got Rich and Russell in the ring, and we got Sigmund and Stan Lee on the floor. Referee's lost control of this match, Ronnie. Referee's calling for the bell right now.
I believe it's a count out.
Referee's calling a double
What do
disqualification.
you mean double disqualification? My men should have won that match.
Right now, your men did. Maybe if you'd have been up there instead of out here talking to us, they might have had a chance. But you left them up there to fight for themselves.
You're always accusing me of interfering. You accuse me.
To me, it looks like the team still needs some direction.
Well, right now, Ronnie, these guys are still going at it. They're on the floor right now. Stan Lee's picked up a chair right now, and he's going to. Looks like Davey Rich is shooting Elliott Russell right into the chair. Referee's lost control of this match. We need to get somebody out here to stop this thing. Right there to Sigmund. Wow.
Match is over.
That right there's a way to kick off this hour of professional wrestling. Well, right now, it looks like Davey Rich and Stan Lee are standing tall. Russell and Sigmund are.
You're next, Izzy Slapawitz.
What do you mean?
We got your number next. You're next. Oh yeah. Don't think we didn't.
Looks like they're wanting you, Izzy.
Me?
That's right.
Oh, no.
You're next.
You want me? You want me? You want me? They want me? No.
Ronnie in those clothes, I don't know.
I'd hate to be in his shoes. He's a wanted man.
We're gonna get you, Izzy.
I got
Sooner
that.
or later, your number's up. That's right. Sooner or
Wow.
later, we got your number.
We'll make that later, believe you me.
Oh, it's gonna be sooner.
What a match, Ronnie. I tell you what, these new party boys.
Well, you were right when you said action-packed. Action.
I'll tell you something. These new party boys are about as good as the old party boys. That right there was a way to kick off International All-Star Championship Wrestling.
You ready?
That troll.
Wow. How about that?
Troll, we're going to get it.
Hey, we'll get it.
How about
Sooner or later,
that?
We got it.
That's right.
Ronnie, I don't know. That right there was
Pretty evenly matched.
very evenly matched right there. The crowd is definitely behind these guys, Rich and Lee.
Teach all my good people.
Good team.
We say, who loves you, baby?
This is an excellent tag team, and that's why, Ronnie, they're the champions.
All right.
Exactly.
Wow. What a match. What a way to kick off the first taping here. That was awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, with me right now, of course, my partner, Ronnie Garvin, but I've got the Heat Seekers and I've got Izzy Slapawitz out here. And I'm going to throw this to Matt Sigmund right now because Izzy Slapawitz may have some explaining to do.
How about we talk about the tag team titles? The tag team titles that should be around the waist of the Heat Seekers. If it wasn't for a little accident, they would be where they belong. And as a matter of fact, I think that we deserve, after a proven track record, we deserve another shot, a rematch for the tag team titles here at IACW.
And I couldn't agree more, but Ronnie, do you want to tell him or you want me to tell him?
Tell
Well,
us
I've
why.
got an idea. Why don't
Okay.
we let Josh Smith tell him?
Works for
What do
me.
you gotta tell us, huh?
Let's let Josh come
Why
on.
are you all nervous?
We're not the promotion.
Guys, I hate to be the one to tell you this. I hate to be the one to break this to you.
We have to wait a few more weeks, don't we?
You might want to listen.
Until we have
But
our
your
tag team.
manager, Mr. Slapawitz, was so confident that you'd win your television match
Of course.
that he signed a contract that stated if you did not win the match, then you would have to leave IACW for an indeterminate amount of time.
What did you do thinking that you could control our future? You're supposed to stand in the corner and back us up, not get us into positions to where we're going to have to leave.
I was so confident you could win. Why did you disappoint?
Oh, now you're calling us losers, huh? What's your problem? You've messed up for the last time. It was all your fault. We have to leave right now. When we come back, and we will come back, we're going to come straight after you, Izzy. Let's get out of here.
Looks like Izzy Slapawitz definitely has some explaining to do, Ronnie.
You better get in the witness protection program.
Ronnie, we've been asked a million times, just how in the world can you be a sponsor of IACW Championship Wrestling? I'll tell you how to do it, folks. You go to our Facebook page and you send us a message. Ronnie, tell them how else they can do it.
Call that number at the bottom of the screen. Now.
It looks like we've got ourselves another match in the ring now, so let's throw it to Casey.
Thank you, gentlemen. Our second event is one full 20-minute time limit. First up, weighing in at 317 pounds, from parts unknown, accompanied by his manager, Izzy Slapawitz, is the Machine! Challenging him today, weighing in at 201 pounds, from Memphis, Tennessee, is Ross Rivers!
All right, Ronnie, we got the Machine out here right now, and you know there's a lot of history with the Machine and Tom Pitner. This right here is going to be a David versus Goliath type match. The Machine stands 6'3", weighs 310 pounds. And here you got Ross Rivers out here, and well, Ross Rivers immediately attacks him and jumps on him with a sleeper. Well, that's
Well,
pretty
you know
smart.
what they say, you turn your back. That's a mistake.
Very smart right there. Had too much for him right there. And I'll say this Machine right here.
Oh, wow. What a move.
Oh, great belly to back. But this Machine right here, coming off of Camp Jordan, losing like he did, he's looking for Pitner.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Big Samoan drop by the Machine, and he is absolutely dismantling Ross Rivers right now. With Rivers jumping on him for the sleeper from the get-go, this Machine right here is, he's taking out his frustrations on young Ross Rivers.
Yeah, and I think there is a lot of frustration.
There's a lot of frustration in the in that man up there behind the mask. Now he's just slapping the man. And, of course, Izzy Slapawitz is out here, and I'm sure he's enjoying every minute of this. Well, I say this, the man in the ring right now facing the machine is not Tom Pitner. Right now, Rivers was trying to mount a little bit of offense, and he got a clothesline for his trouble. This has been nothing but an offensive slugfest.
An awful lot of weight to give up, the difference in the weight.
You're right, Ronnie, weight, size.
Powerful guy.
Now he's got that full Nelson on the man. Nobody gets out of that full Nelson. So now Slapawitz will make his usual slow trek to the ring.
He's out. He's out. Should turn him loose.
Apparently the machine's fingers swell when he does his full Nelson. I'm not so sure about that. And he's hollering for Pitner again. Maybe Pitner should hit the ring right now and just do what he did the other day. All right, well, looks like the machine has definitely got this match with a full Nelson.
The machine lets me inflict pain.
This is a big man, and this is a nasty man.
Well, the reason he does those things is to make a big impression on other wrestlers. Intimidation. When you see a guy acting like that with another man, you better watch out for yourself.
You're right on.
The same thing could be done to you.
You're right on the money, and I'll say this, Ronnie, you've worn masks in the past like I have, and this mask the machine is wearing, you don't know what his face is looking like. You can see your eyes or your mouth or your nose in certain masks, but this guy right here, he's completely closed up, and he shows no emotion, and I bet you under that mask there's no emotion either.
Probably.
I'll say this, that right there was a complete and total dismantling of young Ross Rivers. Although he was a game performer out there, jumped on him with the sleeper hold from the get-go.
I'll give him credit for that, to go out there and try to fight a guy like that.
Well, you and I both know in order, for the young guys like that to advance in this industry, you got to wrestle guys like the machine.
Crybaby.
I'll say, give the man credit for doing that, Ronnie. And right now, it looks like we're going to have another match out here, and it looks like your favorite wrestler's in the ring right now. The arrogance of excellence, Jerry Sampson.
I know I'm the man.
Yeah, man, come on over here and have a seat.
Big lap stretch, I mean, he doesn't have to scoot a lot.
Yeah, we'll take good care of you. All right, Ronnie, let's throw it to Casey.
Thank you again, gentlemen. Thank you. Our third event tonight is one fall 20-minute time limit. First up, weighing in at 237 pounds is Jerry the Crybaby Sampson.
It's not bad. It's not bad if you keep working out for another 15 years. You might get there.
Challenging him today, weighing in at 252 pounds, is Gary Boogie Woogie
Valiant. But I wouldn't bet any money on you.
This is my straight man.
Not in a fight.
Now, this is going to be a big question right here. I've got Jerry Sampson, who's as arrogant as the day is long, and I've got you, and I've got you out here who does the same thing this guy does, and of course now Jerry Sampson attacks him from the get-go. Well, it just shows me that Jerry Sampson could be a little scared of the Boogie Woogie man. Gary Valiant with a big hip toss on Jerry Sampson right there. Nice arm drag by the Boogie Woogie boy. All right, now here's the question I've got, Ronnie. Why is Tyler Gaines out here? Now, what's going on, Tyler? Why are you sitting with us?
I don't know if you've been watching the product, but this is my tag team partner, all right? And I'm here to support him.
So you and Jerry Sampson have formed a tag team?
Oh, we have. Probably the best.
So what do you call this tag team?
We'll just give it a minute.
All right.
I'll leave you on a little cliffhanger right there.
That'll work. Well, right now, your partner is on the bottom end of the Boogie Woogie boy.
He's got him right where he wants him, all right?
Well, he looks like he's got him where he wants him, Ronnie, doesn't it?
That's a bad place to be when you're on your back.
That's true.
Here we go again.
Well, I'll say this. Jerry Sampson has come out here, and pound for pound, Jerry Sampson is probably one of the best professional wrestlers in this building.
Oh, yeah.
but he's lost just about 99% of his matches because of the stupidity of getting in the ring and thinking that he's Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he gives these double bicep moves. I don't see him trying to tie his shoe today. Do you, Ronnie?
He should win every match. As talented as he is, I give him credit, but there's nothing upstairs. There's nothing to control the body.
So let me go back to this. You and Jerry Sampson are a team now.
Yes, sir.
And I've seen you guys work as a team before. I've seen you guys win right here on TV.
Okay.
So what made you decide to form a tag team?
I mean, is there anyone else that... I mean, you just said it. We have a lot of the same mannerisms. We're both jacked. I mean, look at this guy's physique.
Well, I'm going to say this. Jerry Sampson's a great wrestler. He's got everything it takes to be a world champion.
I agree.
Well, Tyler, and for that matter, so do you.
That's right. That's the 3 count right there. He's put away a lot of...
There's about a 1.5 count.
He's put a lot of guys away with that before, though. He's got a strong right.
Sampson going for the cover again. This time he gets a 2 count.
And I'll tell you, the reason why he hasn't won a match is because he's got a lot of guys in the back, a lot of brass that they like seeing him wear that shirt.
Well, I understand they like to see him wear the shirt, but the problem that we're having is this guy right here has got more talent than a lot of the wrestlers that we have here.
Oh,
Ronnie will agree with that. And the man does not have to get up here and do double bicep poses and do all the nonsense that he does. He wastes time.
When you look like that, you kind of want to show it off.
I understand.
You know, I mean, we like to go out at night too, you know.
I understand.
All right.
You guys are young, and he more power to you. I've been there. Ronnie Garvin's been there. But there comes a time when this right here has to mean more to you than going out and partying.
Well, you know, we do it all.
Oh, big arm breaker by Jerry Sampson. What a move.
A step ahead of him every time.
Great move, Ronnie.
That's right, Gary.
Ooh. He's not going to be using that for a while.
Yeah, we got our first look at Gary Valiant a couple of weeks ago, and he's a proven commodity, that's for sure. Gary Valiant's a great wrestler in his own right, and if Sampson can come away with the win right here, that's a big win.
Well, you know, I'm looking at it, and so far, he's doing real well. He's got the advantage. I'm sure he's putting some kind of hurt on him. Those wrestling holds do hurt.
Oh, yeah.
But let's see what he does 5 minutes from now or 2 minutes from now with this advantage.
It always seems like you're right. It always seems like when he gets the advantage, he does something boneheaded
Then he blows it.
and does something crazy. Now maybe that's where you come into play. Maybe you can be the voice of reason.
Hey man, we complete each other. I mean, yin and yang. Oh!
Big miss by Gary Valiant.
How smart was that?
That was
so simple.
Give it
yet
to him.
So smart. Oh my gosh. This guy's good.
I'll say this, Jerry Sampson, he's got Gary Valiant right where he wants him right now. And Tyler, we've seen you wrestle. We've seen Jerry forever. And you guys definitely compliment each other.
Oh yeah, no, we actually compliment each other. Like, I tell him right before he came out here, I said, man, look at them buys. Look at them chests. Look at them pecs, man. And then he says the same thing back to me. So I mean,
of course he does, right?
We literally compliment each other. And the power, raw power.
Well, right now, Jerry Sampson is just having his way with Gary Valiant, Ronnie.
He is.
And I've noticed this. There's not been too much posing going on this week.
No, maybe he's learned something.
Well, I hope he has.
I mean, you can wrestle for 20 years. You're always going to learn something.
You know, finally, he gets through his whole ordeal with Kadeem Cook, and now he's formed a tag team here with Tyler Gaines, it appears. Now,
so that's right.
Now he's got it.
That's what they came to see. Whoa,
Oh,
wait.
big schoolboy roll up. 1,
Kick.
2. That almost had Sampson right there. And there's your mark of a good professional right there,
Just
Ronnie. Right back
to
in the arm.
Every time. Every time.
So the arrogance of excellence right now has his way, but Valiant's made his way to the ropes. Sampson pulls him off the ropes.
Right back to it.
Ronnie,
Right back to it.
Gary Valiant has not had an opportunity to get any offense going right now.
No, Sampson stayed on him. I mean, that's the way to do it.
Now, Gary, he's a great competitor, but it just goes to show that Sampson is just that much better. I mean, The proof is in the pudding right here.
We're taking nothing away from Jerry Sampson. I've known Jerry Sampson for years, and he's always been a great professional wrestler. It's just until here in the last 8 or 9 months he's picked up this arrogance persona. He was never like this in the past. The fans always loved him, and then he picks up this whole arrogance business.
Was he winning then? Was he winning?
He was winning his share.
You know,
but see, he's not winning now, and Ronnie Garvin will attest to that.
Like I said, there's a lot of people in the breath. Hey!
Big shot by Gary Valiant right to the jaw. The fans telling Tyler Gaines to sit down, and Gary Valiant's over here. Oh! Now, Tyler Gaines over here drew the attention. Tyler Gaines drew the attention of Gary Valiant, and the referee just got shoved, Ronnie, by Jerry Sampson, and he's just disqualified Jerry Sampson for shoving the referee. He deserves to lose the match. So Gary Valiant, Ronnie, wins by disqualification for shoving the referee. Again, another stupid move.
Well, that's maybe it's not knowing the rules, but he had the man.
He had the man going right where he needed him.
Yep.
He had the man. All he had to do was pin him.
I don't know.
And you see what happens.
Oh, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna go drink his protein shake.
Tyler, I'll say this. Your partner did a great job.
One more loss for the column.
Another loss for Jerry Sampson. Disqualification right there. All right, let's go. All right.
Hold on.
You're trying to jump you. Hey,
It's too late to hold on.
1, 2. No, then we can't use the chair.
Yes,
Third man, James Carson. You need to get this man out of here, James. We can't have this.
Get him out of here.
Gary Valiant took a bad shot to a knee. We got 2 guys on him, chair or no chair. This man's knee's not exactly 100%.
Come on, Gary. Come on.
Ronnie, we've been asked a million times, just how in the world can you be a sponsor of IACW Championship Wrestling? I'll tell you how to do it, folks. You go to our Facebook page and you send us a message. Ronnie, tell them how else they can do it.
Call that number at the bottom of the screen now.
Maybe I should have sent Ronnie back there to get you.
Oh, no, I was just stretching out, getting limber.
Well, I hope you're real limber because you're in the next match. That's mine, by the way.
That's what it says here.
Oh, jeez, what is that?
Vodka.
Still.
It's a man's drink.
All right, Ronnie. Well, Tyler Gaines out here telling us that he's formed a new tag team with Jerry, as Casey calls him, the Crybaby Sampson, but he is the Arrogance of Excellence.
Yeah, that's not the nickname he goes
And
by.
then Tyler Gaines has got a tough match right now with guess who? Tom Pitner. So let's shoot it up to Casey.
Thank you, gentlemen. Our final event is 1 fall TV time remaining. First up, weighing in at 262 pounds from Seymour, Tennessee, is Tom the Bomb Pitner. Challenging him today, weighing in at 235 pounds from Pensacola, Florida, is Tyler Gaines.
Great job out there earlier, brother.
Well, Ronnie, we got Tyler Gaines and Tom Pitner in the ring right now, and joining us here is the Arrogance of Excellence, Jerry Sampson. Now, Jerry,
I'm good.
Tyler was out here a few minutes ago telling us that you guys have formed a tag team. He left us kind of in suspense. So what's the name of this big tag team that you've invented? I'm assuming you're the one that came up with it.
Oh, you don't know?
Well, no, I don't have a clue.
You don't have a clue, huh? How about you, Ronnie? Do you know?
No, I don't.
I tell you this.
Well, wait a second. Ask Ronnie if he even cares.
Do you care, Ronnie?
Not really.
You do, don't you?
Not really.
Because you're sitting with greatness right now. I'm a lot better than what you've ever been with, what you ever will be with in this business, Ronnie. Got the same thing for you, Joe. But tell you something. All I gotta do is say this. Tyler Gaines and myself, we're gonna be the tag team in this company.
All right, so you got a name?
All I can tell you is we will be excellent at what we do. That's all I gotta say about that.
So that's all you're gonna say. You don't have any nicknames. You don't have any cute little catchphrases.
Oh, we do. I do, and you're right. I am the leader of the pack of this team. You know, I've been watching Tyler from the back since he's been with this business, this company. He has reminded me of myself in my younger days. Not that I'm that much older than him, but look how he carries himself. Look how he's going to take care of business against this Tom the Bomb Pitner. He shouldn't even be the ring. He should be in the old folks' home right now.
Well, you say that right now, but the bottom line is he's in the ring with Tom the Bomb Pitner. Tom the Bomb Pitner is the number one man around here at this point in the ball game. But let's get back to this tag team. So what you're saying is you formed this tag team. You've been watching this man. He's a younger version of yourself.
Right.
And you like what he does. Now, I've seen you guys tag before.
Yeah.
You fared halfway decent until your egos got the best of it.
Well,
and Ronnie and I will definitely agree with that. It's the ego thing, Jerry. We liked you better when you were one half of the Rocky Top Rockers.
Well, Joe, you know, time goes on and so do we. And Ronnie, you should know that better than anybody. You being former world champion.
I think the problem with your tag team would be your leader. Maybe not so much you guys, but I think the managers. I think that's the big problem.
Ronnie, you're going to be in for a treat. When you see me and Tyler Gaines in the ring, you're going to say, that's nothing but excellence right there. That's what you're going to say. You mark my words, Ronnie, we're going to be the best tag team you ever have seen ever in this business.
So basically,
you're with a manager or without a manager?
I put it to you this way, Ronnie.
So if you're the best, and personally, when I was in wrestling, I didn't want to kind of share my success. I didn't have a manager. Because if you have a manager, it's a three-way share on the success.
I don't know if you forgot about this, but when you was in the business, you had a guy named Gary Hart in your corner quite a bit.
Gary Hart?
Gary Hart.
That was a one-time thing.
Well, you had him in your corner, Ronnie.
That was a one-time thing.
But you know what? I agree with you about sharing stuff.
A lifetime career. One time.
You're right, okay. But Ronnie, you and Joe both know in this day and age, it takes two people to watch each other's back. Not just one. You can't go through this business all by yourself like I've done for 19 years. So it's time to get a partner that I can rely on, that I know will do his part in the business. Like right now, Tom Pitner's cheating right now.
Well, it looks like to me Tom Pitner's got a nice little bow and arrow on this young man, and he's stretching out his abs. He's stretching out his jaw. He's stretching his knee out. And it looks like to me Tom Pitner's got this match right where he wants it.
He can't spell bow and arrow. They're going to do one.
Listen, Tom the Bomb Pitner's the number one guy around here, and he's proving it right now against your partner.
Let me tell you why they call him Tom the Bomb Pitner. You know why they call him Tom the Bomb Pitner, Joe?
Well, I do. I really do.
You know why, Ronnie? I'm going to tell you why. Here's a secret. When he first got trained, they called him Tom the Bomb Pitner because a bomb blew up on his career before he even started and made it end. Just like that. Boom. It's over.
Well, it's funny how two people can look at something and completely different. I look at Tom Pitner as a bomb with a very short fuse.
Oh, definitely.
You know.
And I'm going to tell you, somebody's going to pay for all that, and he's going to go through a lot of guys around here because I can watch him. I know quality wrestling, and I know talent, and I know when a man's got a lot of heart. And you're looking at a guy that's got a lot of heart. If I was me, if I were you, I would really look at him and learn to respect the guy for the heart he's got, because when you go in the ring, you better have a strategy to fight him.
I understand, Ronnie. I don't know if you noticed in my last match here in the last couple of weeks, I've been doing a lot less showboating, a lot more action. I'm going to take care of business in this company one way or the other. Not just me, but me and Tyler Gaines. We will take over this company. You watch and see.
Let me give you a piece of advice, Mr. Sampson. Ronnie Garvin is a veteran of more ring wars than you and I have ever seen. And you ought to take the man's advice because he knows what he's talking about. You know, it's okay to tag with this kid right here. I understand that. But why don't you use the skills that you have instead of going out here and trying to belittle who you're in the ring with, go out here and do this double bicep stuff. The last match you had with Gary Valiant, you sat out here, you did his whole dancing stick. You know, there's no reason for that. Wrestle. You're a great wrestler. Do what you do.
I tell you what, you want to see what I can do. Ever since I've been in this company, I haven't done my full potential. But here, the next match I have in this company, you're going to see a total different Jerry Sampson.
Well, I hope so, because you got more potential out there than a lot of these guys do. I've said it for the last 5 or 6 months. Every time that we see you on TV, you come out here, and Ronnie will back me up on this. You're out here, you're showing your abs, you're doing your biceps. You even squatting down and tying your shoelace because you're not giving your opponent any credit whatsoever. You're a great wrestler, no doubt. Use what you have.
I agree with you, Joe. Let me tell you why I've done all that stuff. You want me to explain?
Yeah, explain to me.
The reason why I do all that. You got mind games in this business. Mind games will screw somebody over faster than anything.
But Jerry, the mind games have gotten you beat week in and week out for the last 5 months.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair analogy there, Joe. But I'm going to tell you a little secret about Jerry Sampson. When I first came here, I thought this company was going to be a joke. So I didn't give full potential of what I can do. From now on, you and Ronnie Garvin here will see the full potential of Jerry Sampson.
Well, I hope so.
No more smoke and mirrors for me. No more playing mind games with nobody. I guarantee you're going to look at me and Tyler Gaines, you're going to say that's going to be the best tag team in this business ever step foot in the ring.
There's no doubt that you guys can be a great tag team. And I'm going to tell you something. There's a great tag team that are champions right now. Great tag team that's the champions right now. Maybe once you guys work your way up the ladder a little bit, you'll have that opportunity. I kind of hope you do, because really, and I'll say this, in all fairness, I was a lot like you when I was younger. A lot like you. I was a rule breaker. I was arrogant. I had the blonde hair, the whole shebang. But you grow up. You grow up. Now, Jerry, you're a great wrestler. And I like the team. If you're gonna wrestle and you're gonna wrestle the way you do, then wrestle these people. Don't go out here and do your double bicepping and you're posing
like that?
like your partner's doing right now.
Right
Exactly.
Tom Pitner, you don't have a chance to do with Tyler Gaines, boy. No chance at all. There you go, Tom.
See, and Ronnie right there, he proved right there. He gets the attention of Tom the Bomb Pitner, and Tyler Gaines takes full advantage.
Take it to him, Tyler. Take it to him. Put his fuse out off that bomb.
There's a good gut shot from Tom the Bomb.
That's
right
how you
there.
take care of business, Ronnie Garvin. Right there. Joe, I hope you're taking notes. That's how you take care of business right there.
What velocity he had on that shoot off, it knocked him.
There you go, Tyler.
It knocked himself
There you
down.
go. Tyler, that's an excellent job you're doing right there. Excellent job he's doing.
I understand that. So basically what you're saying is I've heard you use the word excellent and excellence and everything else 100 times since you've been out here. So I'm assuming that you're probably going to be team excellence.
Well, Joe, when we want you to know, we'll let the cat out of the bag.
That's fine.
That's all I got to say.
That's fine.
Yeah, you want to do that to me?
All these idiots over here in Decatur, Tennessee don't deserve to watch me and Tyler in the ring. They should have to pay $50 a ticket to watch me and Tyler. That's all I got to say. $50 a ticket for 5 minutes, and that's all they get.
5 minutes for $50.
That's right. Because we are top talent, not only in this company, but in this business.
Right now, Tom Pitner has done, I think he raked his eyes, Ronnie.
Yeah, I believe he did. But I'll tell you, you say about top talent. Top talent, you shouldn't be saying it yourself. Let others say it. They're top talent. If you are.
Big rake of the back on
Bragging
Tyler
about
Gaines.
yourself is not going to take you anywhere. You produce in the wrestling ring. And by stepping in the ring and staying on top of a guy, like you're fighting for your life, is the secret of winning. Don't give him a break. Don't turn your back to him. Don't brag. Don't get distracted by the fans. You stay on the man. Now, you can take it for what it's worth. But to me, that's the way you're going to have success.
Ronnie, I grew up watching you, Ronnie. I really did. I love to work in the ring. You set records with your right hand out here. And I admire that. I take everything you say to heart, Ronnie. I really do. That's why with the next match, whatever match I have in IACW, you're going to see a guaranteed 100% change in me. I guarantee you that.
Well, I hope it helps. I don't mind trying to help somebody, make them see the way. Sometimes you'll see how successful you'll get if you stay to one style of wrestling. It's to never stop. Don't walk around the ring. Go for the guy. Try to pin him. I mean, it's a fight. You're in a fight with them. You're not in a dance hall.
The name of the game is getting the pin. Get him out here.
That's it. Submission, pin.
I agree with you.
The name of the game is getting the pin. And right now, it looks like Tyler Gaines may get pinned because Tom the Bomb Pitner is all over him.
Tom Pitner, it ain't time to fix your hair in the ring, boy. Tom Pitner, look at me while I'm talking to you, son.
I'm going to tell you right now, Tom Pitner's a veteran, and he's not going to pay much attention to what you're saying out here.
You have no idea what you're doing.
Right back to the arm of Tom Pitner. Look at the intensity on the man's face, Ronnie, as opposed to the pain that Tyler Gaines has on his face.
Come on, Tyler. Get out of there, Tyler. Come on. Come on, Tyler.
Oh.
There you go. Did you see that, Joe?
I saw
that.
That's
a seasoned move right there. That was a veteran move that Tyler did.
It was a veteran move, but it also could have broke Tyler's arm when he came down on top of it. So a little bit of inexperience, Jerry. You may want to teach him.
Come on, Tyler. Get him, Tyler. Yeah. Get him.
Tyler Gaines has got the upper hand on him right now. Wow. Big shot to the forehead on Tom the Bomb Pitner.
You got him where you want him.
Another shot at Tom Pitner.
You got him where you want him. Come on, Tyler.
Tyler Gaines hits the corner. Tom the Bomb Pitner with the schoolboy. Looks like that was a 2 count, Ronnie.
The referee can't count to 3. What are you talking about, Joe? He don't know what 3 is.
The third man in the ring right now is James Carson, veteran referee for about 20 years. Great referee, as a matter of fact. So he has a clue of what's going on.
Come on, Tyler. Come on, get out of there.
Oh, good shoulder shot right to the turnbuckle by Tom Pitner. Look at the space on Tom Pitner.
You have no clue what's going on, son. I'm talking to you, boy. Tom Pitner. Look at ref. You see that, Ronnie? He's cheating, Ronnie. Talking about cheaters. Tom Pitner's the biggest cheater of them all in this company.
I think it was a
looks like to me there's a lot of
break
intensity on Tom. Right now, Tom the Bomb Pitner's got him in a rear
It's
chin.
obvious Tom don't take care of his hygiene. He needs to shave his back and get a haircut. You know what I mean? This is professional wrestling. You should look like a professional wrestler. Not if you just got out of the bed in the morning time.
Okay, let me throw this at you then too. Hair on the back, long hair. Let's talk Dutch Mantel. You think he needs to shave?
Hey, look,
Another great professional wrestler,
look,
just
Joe.
like Tom Pitner.
Joe, you're bringing up somebody who's not even here in this company, Joe.
Oh, good drop kick by Tyler.
I've always
Gaines
thought
right
to
the
myself, Dutch Mantel needed an overhaul.
1 count, Pitner in the ropes. These fans
Put
over
him in
here,
the
by
middle,
way,
Tyler. Put him in the middle and pin him. You got him where you want him.
The fans are over here saying they don't want to hear it from you.
I don't care what the fans want to hear. Because when I'm talking, they need to listen. Because when I'm talking, they're listening to the greatness right here.
Look at this, Ronnie.
Oh,
this
wow.
is nothing more
He
right.
got
This is a
down
big
to the
submission
hole.
hold right here.
No,
and Tyler
no.
Gaines is tapping out, Ronnie.
No!
Tyler Gaines is tapped out. Well, your protege just tapped out, Jerry.
No, Tyler!
And Tom the Bomb rolls him out of the ring.
What do you call that crap?
Chicken wing. That's what that hole is.
Ronnie, I know what the hole's called.
Well, a chicken wing.
He
I'll tell you
cheated
what,
the whole match.
You need to be in
He
one.
cheated the whole match. Tom, you cheated the whole match, Tom. You're lucky I don't get up there and show you how to do it. You're lucky I don't get in there and show you how to do it, Tom.
Well, Jerry, why don't you just get up there and
You
show
took
him how to
advantage
do
of
it?
a man, of a young man. You want to take advantage of Jerry Sampson, I guarantee you that.
Did you see how fast Tom Pitner took advantage of that second there when he was in a perfect
sure did,
position?
Ronnie.
He got that hold on him, and that's it.
Tom Pitner put it on him. The chicken wing with the chin lock, and that was all she wrote right there.
Yep.
And I'm going to say this, for what we've seen today, Tyler Gaines, Jerry Sampson forming a tag team, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. So Stan Lee, Davey Rich, Heat Seekers, Bullard, Coppy, all these tag teams, this team right here's got an opportunity. Tom the Bomb Pitner put Tyler Gaines out right here, and we've had a great show today. I'm going to tell you something.
I think it was very competitive and good matches. A lot of wrestling.
A lot of wrestling today, a lot of people talking. Ronnie, I'm being given the high sign, so for another week of International All-Star Championship Wrestling, for Ronnie Garvin, I'm Joe Cazana, Tom Pitner here. We'll see you next week. Ronnie, we've been asked a million times, just how in the world can you be a sponsor of IACW Championship Wrestling? I'll tell you how to do it, folks. You go to our Facebook page and you send us a message. Ronnie, tell them how else they can do it.
Call that number at the bottom of the screen now.